Hi, I'm Eric Oppenheiner with ESP Guitars, and we are with Dangerous Guitar. I'm going to give you a quick tour of what's new for NAMM 2014. Let's go! And let's start with ESP Custom Shop, all handcrafted by literally 2 craftsmen in Japan in our custom shop. If you can dream it, we can build it. From carved angels to Grim Reapers with wings, to the armored custom, Snake V, the metal angel that's illuminated. There's no limits to what we can build in our custom shop factory. Every year we actually introduce 2 custom painted guitars by our artist Chris Compton. These are just some examples that we're showcasing this year. We have the Knife Throw and the Dia de los Muertos, which is one of my favorites. So you'll see these in our catalogs. They'll be on our website. These guitars are for sale, but which is one of a kind, custom hand-painted guitars. It's probably about 10,000 hours into these guitars. That's how long it literally takes for Chris to paint these guitars up. What we have here is E2, which is a new line for us in the US, but it was already introduced in Europe and Asia last year. We launched LTD Elite last year, so people saying, what's happening with LTD Elite? Well, we molded it and merged it with E2. ESP Standard and E2 are now just one product line, so it's E2. So you'll see ESP Standards, LTD Elites, and E2s are all one line. So it's all made in Japan at our production factory. There's some new models and some pre-existing models that you've seen last year and in previous years. So it's a good mix of all the brands into one. ESP USA, we're very excited about the USA series. It's literally 3 models and 3 finishes. We wanted to do something really unique. We have a small team of craftsmen that are painstakingly building these guitars in very small batches. Starting with the Eclipse, this is a popular body shape for us. It's one of our best-selling models. And the USA series, we want to do something very different. So it's chambered, full thickness. Even on the back of the neck, we did it's set through, so the heel is kind of rounded and smooth for easy access to the upper frets. We have another familiar shape, the Horizon, which we're now including with the EMG Metalworks 5766 set through as well, in very unique finishes also. This happens to be see-through aqua. And one of my personal favorites, the M3, which is alder body, flame maple top, 24 fret ebony board. This is using a Seymour Duncan Custom Shop 78 and a pair of Seymour Duncan STK S4s, recessed Floyd, and we're even doing roasted maple necks, our traditional star cut neck heel. This is an all-purpose, full functional shredder guitar. And this is available in 3 colors as well. This happens to be Copper Burst, we have see-through blue and see-through black as well. And that's the USA series that we're launching for NAMM. Let's not forget we have basses. Let's go check them out. Come on. Let's start with the RB1000 series. We have the RB1004, the 1005, and the 1006, 4, 5, and 6 strings respectively. This has been a culmination of a lot of months, probably almost about 15 months with Rocco Prestia, the famed bass player from Tower of Power. This bass is available in a burled maple and a spalted maple. We've done a lot of unique things to this instrument that's really noteworthy of mentioning. The heel axis on the back of the neck. So Rocco wanted to have something really comfortable to get up to the top frets. So we kind of contoured the neck heel to kind of accommodate him. We put in a pair of Aguilar pickups, a split coil P-bass style and a jazz bass pickup. These are passive pickups made by Aguilar. We also employ the OB2 Aguilar preamp, so you got a volume and a bass, cut and boost, volume control, and a balance pot. What we tend to do a lot is string through the body option and string through the back of the bridge, so the bass player who plays this instrument has the option of having a stiffer tension or string through the body, or go softer tension by using strings through the back of the bridge. It's a really small, comfortable neck for people who want something more like familiar, like a jazz bass. And it's available, again, like I said, in a 4, 5, and a 6-string version. This is the ESP original stream bass made alongside the Custom Shop Craftsman in Japan. This is basically a soap bar pickup set, but under these covers is a PJ set Active pickups, active electronics, bolt-on neck, glow-in-the-dark fret markers. This is a unique body shape to us, and we're kind of bringing this into a couple of different price points. So this is kind of the top tier for ESP, the ESP Original Series. I want to show you the E2 version, and there's also a lower price point LTD version. Let's go check those out. So if you're looking for something still with the Japanese build quality but at an affordable price, the E2 range is where I'd look. This is a stream bass that gives you the same kind of feel and appointments of the ESP original version, but at a more affordable price point. Next, I want to talk about some signature guitars from an artist who has no boundaries. He's a metal guitar player in a band called Testament. He's got a jazz trio, he does acoustic stuff. He's a well-versed instrumentalist and a guitar player in his own right. We are happy to have Alex Scolnick in the fold. We are launching his signature models here at NAMM. This is the ESP Signature version. It's Seymour Duncan custom wound Alex Scolnick pickups in this, mahogany body, full thickness, set neck. We're doing a different headstock shape for him, the AS logo and the 12th fret, different inlays, fret markers. Silver Sunburst is what the ESP version is going to be. We're doing two LTD versions, one of which is a Lemon Burst flame top, full thickness as well, a pair of JB and 59 Duncans in this guitar. And on the Silver Sunburst basically replicates his ESP version. The difference is there's several $1,000s in price point differences. So if you're looking for something good, modern, and vintage vibing, and all in the same time, the Alex Scolnick signature model is a good guitar for you. I'm Oppenheiner. Thanks for joining us at ESP NAMM 2014. We're out.